tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Oh.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it. And that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
You know, getting better and better with this team as well.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Ooh,
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now off the bootleg, Darnold.
Didn't get that already.
On the first play of the game.
Intercepted on the first play. Let's go, Chad. Turn your head, Chad.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because on the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt.
He's almost got the ball.
The middle for 3, and it's second down.
But that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's second and 6.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to move because I can't see. Okay. I'm going to have to move me back down here. I can't see one of that top up there.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender.
Hold on, let me fix my. Yeah.
Over in that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's third and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Yellow.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
That ain't good.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Darnold. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cobb. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to make it 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running left is Walker. Maybe a yard up to the 43. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd down and 8. Open the left side. Shaheed has it.
Come on, boy. Sit in. Send nothing. This is that's the patty. I got the patty in. Got the patty in.
Now Darnold. They'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And they are going for it. Darnold. He's got his target. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Faking the give, Darnold.
Come on, catch that. Catch the ball.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Darnold. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Let's go. What?
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble.
Let me see that real quick.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains on that.
You got a big pass,
man. They'll lose yardage back at the 38. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give them 32.
Let's go, Kelsey. They said you watch. And then they so bogus, they made him a superstar. They took his X Factor off. Like, that's how bogus they are.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt to the 27-yard line.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find
That's
out
how
who's a
bogus
tough
they
guy,
are. But
right?
it's cool, though.
Stand up and make a
We're gonna make sure y'all put some respect on his name. We're gonna make sure y'all put some respect on his name.
Stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Y'all gonna put some respect on his name.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt.
I got it.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
They
only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
36 seconds left. We gotta go. 33, 30. Here we go right here. We're gonna Teddy.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh.
Pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
We got something too.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
There we go.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught. It's Brown.
Keep playing with me, boy.
Takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Keep playing with me, man.
Marquise Brown, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Rutgers on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
How much time there?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Okay, all I'm expecting you.
We'll find out just how much they
I'm not
trust
putting my
their
ball
guys
back.
in this
Watch
situation
this.
if they decide to take
That's
a
just
shot.
this one going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Darnold. A quick throw there, going to be batted.
I told you I see it. That's what they do.
Time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To throw is Darnold. That'll be caught by Cobb. Has his face here.
That was a good play. I like that.
First down as the tackles made
That
at
was
the
a good
Chiefs
play right
37.
there.
So 2 quarters
Oh, that's
down,
the recording. He didn't make it.
Charles and
Yes,
I
yeah.
return
Let's
after the
go.
break.
He didn't make it, Chad. He didn't make it. I thought he had it, but he didn't have it. He didn't have it.
Just the
Dub,
one
Chad. Give me
touchdown in that
dub.
first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he's able to get out to the 32.
They're going to put an X back down his name by the time I'm done.
The drive continues. It's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 3 on the play. And a first down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Let me look at how he talked up. I threw it late. That was a beautiful play, but I threw it late.
And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
My bad, Mahomes. I can't have you out here looking like that. I can't have you out here looking like that, but it's okay. I got you.
Need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on second down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Off of play action, Darnold. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
His impatience has to be bumbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
From the gun is Walker. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Darnold now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. They're going to go. It's Darnold. He'll try to do it himself. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play.
Let's set a game up, y'all.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Oh, tell him get over it.
He'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt.
Oh, he's good. He fell off his own man. I was about to cut right up. But don't get up out of there.
The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
See, last time I played the Seahawks first, they didn't manage. They timeout for, and that's how they lost the game.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think you had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defense.
I appreciate you. Are you doing the white flag? He quit, y'all. He threw the white flag. He quit. He said he came in and gave me that though. He said, I ain't gonna lie, fam. You got that. You know. That's just what I do, man. That's what I do. I'll be right back. I came back real quick. I came back real quick just to show y'all something. Look up right there. Look right there. Look at that. 7-1. Look at the L. 21-24. Ain't shit. Hurts my feelings because I literally won that. Well, I didn't win the game, but I would have won that game on the 6-yard line. Going into the end zone, catching it, broke one tackle. It was one of them animated tackles, animated break-off tackles. This player came in with me. Oh, wanted to fumble at the 6-yard line. He got the ball back. He couldn't do nothing with it. It was really probably like 40-some odd seconds and wanted to fumble. So when he got the ball back, I got him down to third down because he couldn't do nothing with it. So he just ran it clock out on the last one. So, fortunately, I had it though. I had it. But it's okay. We definitely gonna get that back. We gonna get that back.
know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit.
See here. What's up? Hold on, 7-1 right there. 7-1. But you know, that's just right now. Wait till that right now they easy because I'm in the silver pack. That's how I get up there and heroes and elite. But I started this season off late, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it up there. So I've been waiting for it to get it like this. I ain't on camera because if you know. I'll put my face on camera when it's time.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap
anybody know how to
as
play
the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
That's what I mean. I mean, Mike only people check.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
Yeah. Well,
this return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Yeah, y'all seen that vision I had? That's all we need.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might turn into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. McCarthy is set to throw it. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
They should have gave me. I was there with Chris.
So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
They got his speed so
reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he will have a Vikings first down. And he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's got this down.
The boss guy, he said, man, my boy, that's what
19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him. Make him think as he's running downfield.
He ran right, he touched your shoulder, Cook. What's he doing?
Touchdown ground. And the Vikings will
about to bench. I'm about to bench quick.
Getting your back involved. What's the importance?
I'm about to see me bench quick, man.
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss. Gets a run out for the catch, and off he goes. Into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50. Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Looking to find a lane, but he can't.
I see him make off that block.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so 2nd and 9.
They kind of like that block through the distance.
Mahomes now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. The 20. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for KC. 46 yards.
That's what we do.
Hunt is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. 7-7, our score after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it as we resume action.
So, we get some bad shots.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, he cut me. Man, David so easy. That's crazy.
One man to beat, and he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
A lot
of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away. He
is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Let's go check.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Take it to the corner.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
There we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game.
Oh, come on.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Second down and a yard. Hunt will try going up the middle. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. A gain of 8 there on the play.
He quit? Did he? Chat, did he just quit? Because I know my connection good. Let me know something. He probably lagged out. What's going on? And yeah, I won that. They gave me the free dubs. Chat. I didn't even have to work for it. Hey, look. Sometimes you ain't even got to put in the work, and they just give you a dub. You know what I'm saying? Dub Madden, man. Dub Madden for the free dub. You know, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? He must knew the way I was playing, how he already knew. That's all that was. He already knew. You know, so you can't be mad at him. Yeah, I should have backed out. Mic only people, man. Do you got a mic? Please tell me you got a mic.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
I think you got a mic.
It's the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs.
You got a mic, I can't hear you.
And the kicker, Andres Portales, has the ball.
Oh, yeah, I know how to say, chat.
Off we go.
If you don't give me a good kickoff, you don't get a good kickoff. It's only first.
It is a touchback.
So until you put some respect on you to give me a good kickoff, you ain't getting one.
It's 1st and 10. Yellow. Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. He'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. 43. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier.
What he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking, Chad. I don't know what he was thinking, Chad. I don't know what he was thinking, Chad. You see him?
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only It takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start.
Oh, he still hit my kicker.
To a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's
I messed
following
up.
the touchdown to send this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
I'm giving him up the yardage.
Off the play fake, here's May. Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
He's messed up at.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch
just
of the
off
game,
of that
Mike. And
one
he's someone
play.
that the play caller has told
You
us he wants to get him
so
early
much
touches,
yourself.
get him a feel for the game.
Right there.
Nice job there making that happen.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Up 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. May to the air once more. Exiting the pocket right. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
You get volleyball over you thought what? What you thought you had?
It is 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard
Working
line.
out of the gun.
My hand, because I was my hand right
The
there.
end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one to the end zone. Incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball.
He stepped over the line.
What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a fitting end to this
He
drive.
stepped over the
It only
line.
makes sense that he's the one that
He
gets
did
the
a
ball
flag. He
into
was
the
right
end
to
zone
the kicker.
after
He
making a
stepped right
handful
into
of
it.
clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now a carry for Hunt. Nice pickup, moving it across the 40.
You got to get past that.
Brought down by Carlton Davis. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, this is Hunt. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First down throw, Mahomes forced to his right. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 2.
Fourth quarter. I mean, that's a fourth quarter start. Second quarter, 4 minutes. Just the automatic.
Here's a run with Hunt. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jalen Hawkins there on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
It's 4th down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
He started on point. See where he at in the field, there ain't no point. And I ain't gonna kick it with Bugger before.
Now Mahomes.
He's sitting right there too.
Intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay.
See him tell me right
End up with the ball in your
I
hands.
threw it like
In this
12.
case,
I got seen, but I
mission
thought he was going to
accomplished,
move
and his
off. I
guys
was
were
going
heading
to
off
have
the
to
field.
last little minute. I thought he was going
It's
to
the
step
tight end
away
Henry
from me.
in motion.
Let me get it back, though. Let me get it back, though. Let me get it back, though.
And he is going to bring this one back.
Let me get it back.
A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. We're only one play into
The ball
drive.
don't
You're
lie.
trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14. Patriots 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
That's how I'm really trying right now.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Here's May to throw it on first down. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry.
Sit down, boy.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 23
They'll go
yards.
play action with May. Forced out wide.
Do it. Throw it. Please throw it.
That is caught downfield by
Okay, I thought he was going to throw it to that boy sitting right there.
into
see
the
it.
red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. operating from the shotgun. It's May. Digs on the reception. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
May to throw again. Flush to his right. He'll get this out to Henderson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, it's May. Moving. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Complete to Henderson. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go. Coming up with 3rd and goal. Here's May. Out to his right. And he'll be forced to throw that one away.
Yeah.
Excellent work defensively.
Yeah. That's that defense.
4th and goal.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to
just that defense
away and live for the next down. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case,
he took off a lot of time. He took off. He definitely outdoing that 23 seconds. 21 seconds. He took off a huge chunk of time.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted.
He took off a nice chunk of time. For real.
Mahomes out of the pistol. He'll throw. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Let's take it in. Let's take it into the half. Let's take it into the half and come out the half firing on all cylinders.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Look, we just need to got the coach
Pretty
and the
interesting
angles
first
going
half.
on.
We'll see if
We
any
just need to
strategy
handle
changes
this.
for the next 30
Right
minutes.
now, we're not handling business in the
As the
trenches.
second half gets
And
underway.
what I mean by trenches, we need the third downs, the fourth downs, you know, the second and long, we're not able to snap back, you know, and then we got to do a dramatic play that's holding us back. So, you know, we just got to get into the vibe and make something happen. And I believe in our players that they're going to do that.
On play action, here's Meg. Rolling right to the sideline. And
No.
what a catch, and what a great job to keep the
No.
feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on second down. It's typically something that we see on third and fourth down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down. Don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Meg. Short pass cut by Henry to the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the
Maynard on 1st and 10. This one downfield looking for Henry. And he will get into the end
He
zone.
got there. He's great.
Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's
That
a
was a
big-time
good
connection
throw.
for the touchdown.
Give it to him, Jack. You see what I'm saying? He ain't trying to kick into this stuff.
And that one is through the back of the
He
end
looks like he
zone.
play
It
like
is
that.
a
They see
touchback.
him back there. I wouldn't pick him up.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
This caught right side by Worthy. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Patrick to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
What he overthrew?
There is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
What was that?
I I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
You back and see what they were. My bad, chat. I'm pretty sure y'all heard me and some videos that.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
In the 4th quarter.
Back with more after the break. You're
Gotta
tuned
tidy
in to
up. I gotta tidy up.
On EA Sports. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Off the play fake, here's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
Crazy. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the left side, he's got Henry. And the Patriots are going to first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Looking good, Chad, but that's good.
Opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
He'll try and throw. Here's May.
Get the fuck out of here, man. That should have. Chuck, y'all see that? Y'all see that? He even got scared and just froze up like, what the? Like, he couldn't believe he wasn't even tackled.
And the Pats go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
That's crazy, Chuck.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
Look, now he wanted to try to kick it.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, it's over.
Throwing is Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. He's going to run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Here is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. Pass completed to Douglas.
Come on, y'all gotta get that.
Up at the 44-yard line. That's the way to
And the
get
fact
started
that
and
he
pick up a
was quarterback
17 and a very quick
reaching
first down.
body.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's 2nd and 9.
What's up? 5.
Now, May. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone.
One person
Inside the 20. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 37 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. May going to look to throw. That complete to Henderson. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Crazy. What's up? Crazy.
They're going. It's May escaping the pressure right. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Let's go. We got 24 seconds left. We got 24 seconds left, chat.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these
Can
are the
make
big
it happen?
moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to
Can
do
make it
here.
happen,
Great
chat?
read, great reaction, steps in
No
front of that ball
timeouts.
and ends up going the other way.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That'll be incomplete.
I got 2 seconds left, chat.
Just one more play.
I
This
know
is
what
one of
time
those
it is,
situations
chat.
that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do?
This is a
They
good
bring in
game.
extra defensive
2
backs.
seconds
They
left,
clog
chat.
up the back end.
Can we make the
And at the end of the
miracle
day,
throw?
there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Easy. Yellow.
One last shot now for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Brown, what are you?
Incomplete.
This boy Brown already got his hands up. You could have called it.
And they're going to get out of here
GG,
with
man.
a victory.
He got me about 3 skis.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right.
He got
Come
me.
away with it.
I wasn't on point today. But they need to give you somebody with a mic, man. Look, my second L. I'm 6-2 though. I'm 6-2, so I'm good. I said I'm 6-0. I'm 6-0, so I'm good. So I ain't worried.
Come give me a hug, get. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, and watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside it with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need.
I'm here to check. I'm ready to get a snack. Gotta get me a grab and go. I ain't gonna say from who gonna win until I get a sponsorship.
Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We the club on time, it's a pop on. Shady aftermath.
Come on, you got a mic.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs
and
the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And a strong
I'm
start
coming
on the
back.
ground.
I'm not going to get 80 yards from
Game's first play.
we're out eating.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey. Go.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. On the run to the right. He's got a man here. That's Alec Manor. He's to
Oh,
the
I missed
15.
the tackle.
And he will go
I see him
all
every
the
time.
way. Alec Manor. Touchdown Titans. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Chiefs nothing. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Relax. Yellow. Argo Lord.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, KC.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And a 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
15.
Brings up
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
down by Cedric Gray. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes going to push this one forward. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No gain.
Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Just hurry up.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Excuse me, Jack.
Yellow. I don't need to.
To throw is Mahomes. Forced to his right. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce's the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And they work this out to the 23. It was Jalen Watson who got him down. 2nd down and 8.
At the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward.
That's how you separate. Pick him up.
And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 65 cat. 65 cat.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That one caught in Chinway DK. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drop.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, there we go, chat. He said something, chat. You know, they always say something. They always say something when they think they doing something, chat.
Viking 18. Let's go.
On 1st down, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard.
Sit down.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll let one go down the middle. Caught! And he's in! Alec Heilmanner.
But you still never going to get
his second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
There we go. I'm going to pick number 26. We're not going to get the ball back.
Forced out wide. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one's good for 26 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 26 yards.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball.
Looking bad today right now, Chuck.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. Something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Check, Dragon 6, Bronco 80.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On 1st down, it's Ward. Moving to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Ready up. Cougar 19. Steady.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to struggle to get past to the line. Maybe a yard. Arden Key on the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes back. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Chiefs first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And that one's incomplete. They really ratchet it up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Butler's kick is good. And the Chiefs get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to bring him at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And for a third time today,
that's what we needed right there. That's what we needed right there, so.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. They don't find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be third down. Patrick to throw, out to his right, and that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Tag! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now it's Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
In motion, Okonkwo. Start the fourth quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Play action. Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Mahomes. Rolling right. And he can't hang on through the contact.
It's crazy. I was just telling you, dude.
To meet him just as the ball was arriving.
Madden things. Really, I probably had a game the same as like past. Kelsey wasn't dropping nothing.
The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass
situation,
so extra defensive backs. The zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier. And he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gregg.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup 10, and the Chiefs have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you can...
It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Martin.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Julius Chestnut to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go, defense right here. That's what he was made for. This moment right here, defense.
Go!
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Ready? 1918. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, unlock line, unlock.
On the handoff, Pollard. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
18, here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Set. Prep. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, Ward.
No, kick the ball. Where you going to squat it?
Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That's taken in. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense.
He slid out of bounds.
Should do it.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He lost that at the last second. Quick.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.
Yes,
that don't do it. This one comes to an end.
He was cool. I'll take that out. You know what I'm saying? I took 2 back-to-back. I just got to recoup it. I need to get it back together. That's it, stat. Yeah. Look, all dub. Right there, all dub. I just took 2 hands. So it's like, yeah, it was good. Good time. Oh, no.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Slow jump.
Some wintry football ahead of us as it's all teed up and ready. And we're off from Arrowhead. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Has room down the left sideline. It's the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stride. Offense in the hurry up here.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he will be taken down. That much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running once more here with Hunt. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Another run for Hunt. And tough to run just how he wants to against these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First red zone opportunity now for the Chiefs. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Here's a give to Hunt. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And dose of the hurry up here. On the gun, it's Hunt. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Gets it again. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Go with Hunt on the run. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Come back!
Trying things up the gut. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Play action here with Goff. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Throw here, 3rd down. Room to roam, he's beyond the 20. And they'll get him down at the 25-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a 1st down.
For the Lions, 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Lions.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. They're all set now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. Goff has it knocked out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
This just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And he will be taken down. That much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Easy.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Here's Hunt. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
I can't even see it.
Mahomes to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He throws a bullet deep to the right. It's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Bates now for the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Worthy now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Back to throw it. Taking a shot deep here. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. It's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Down and 3 yards to go.
Hey, 43. Attack, attack. Hey, Ripley.
To the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense. Catches a break there. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Again, Mahomes to throw. It's his running back. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Another throw for Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays wrong. It does force a 4th down.
This defense, they are playing, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They run. Here's Hunt. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Give here to Hunt, running right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The tackle by Jack Campbell.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw left side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Mahomes. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
with so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
I'm talking about
sending the tight end in motion left. Goff off the play action. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Goff to the air now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. It'll go down and we'll stay right at the 39-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. And they've got the football too. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. One of the tight ends in motion left. 1st down throw from Goff. Buys time, rolling right. Takes it down to Gibbs.
Those people ain't dropping no pass.
About 7.
He dropped everything.
Completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. They go play action with Goff. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Detroit.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action here with Goff. Rolling out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Goff on 3rd. That's complete to Slaw. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You never hit Williams and dropped the pass.
1st and goal. Detroit.
Trying to run with Gibbs. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
I can't even see that. He did all white. Look, I can barely see my guy. I can't see him at all.
Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So second
But
down
his play
coming
is
up.
just catching everything.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That's when you know it's just Madden doing Madden. Then they automatically take Kareem Hunt out and just make him run with
Out of the
Smith.
gun, it's Mahomes. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
43.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Back to the air, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Y'all see it going on. Y'all see it.
Complimentary
I
defense
got to
right
make it
there.
up
That
chat.
pressure by the group up
Floater.
front that leads to the
Over
incompletion and to
zone.
the benefit of that secondary.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
That's cool.
Desperation time here. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Look at that.
All right, Lions just about ready.
Look at that, chat.
No motion to tight end left. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Escapes the defender. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
I'm flabbergasted that they took Travis Kelce X Factor off and gave him a
First down in just one play.
That's so
That big
disrespectful.
play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
No, I'm doing the same thing. You can't get in here and do it, bro. Come on, man.
Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown.
Look at that. Look at the chat. They're invisible. You can see my players do them. Look at that.
So an
Y'all just seen
exclamation
it.
point there.
Y'all
That
just
comes
seen it.
off what?
Like
And
that's
I think you'd agree, Brock,
crazy.
has been a
Y'all
dominating
just seen it
Yeah,
for
really in
yourself.
all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much
I don't know
closer
what's
game
going
than
on,
it's turned out to be.
how Madden operating right now, but and I'm gonna clip it
Outstanding throughout.
just so y'all can see this. Like they literally, they are blended in with the game so much that they're
Bates has it
invisible
all
to
set up.
where
Here
you
comes
can
the
see my
kickoff.
players walking behind them. That's invisible. You
Here's
just see it
Smith on the
out.
return.
That's
Brought down to
crazy.
what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
That's insane. Let's go ahead.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
I mean, I could have been quick, but I don't quit, so I just stayed playing.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. No reason not to throw it long there. This game is over.
We're going to catch our back, baby, Chuck. We're going to catch our back.
They were playing against the elements as much as they were their opponents and overcame both of them to secure the win here.